Alright guys, so one of the questions we get a lot is about our holster setup. So I run a Safariland 6395 RDS. I use their QLS system so that I can swap between different platforms, M&P, Glock, 2011, etc. I also use the True North Concept plate. It's a little bit more rigid than the one that Safariland usually comes with, and it has some modularity to it. I also use the Theory Police Centrifuge Training negative Cant plate to help with that angle. So the reason why we want that angle is when we're coming back and in, which is the technique that we teach for this, we want to align it with our wrists and our elbow. We don't want to have to do this whole thing, okay? So let's talk about the actual placement of this. When you're standing straight up and down, you should be able to grab the bottom of your holster, okay? If you have to either lean to grab it or lean to grab it, it's too high or too low. I should be able to stand up, grab the bottom of my holster. Okay. The other thing that we do is we use our forearms as an index, and we use it right into the beaver tail, the back of the firearm. So some people, what they'll do is they'll run it super far back, and when they draw, they turn their hips to draw and then come back out. Some people run it way too far forward, and they have to do the same thing. They either have to come back with their hips to grab it, or what they'll do is they'll pick it up on the way out. You want to make sure that as you're hanging your arms down, it is riding right into the back of that. Okay, so again, proper height, and then proper placement actually on the belt. When my arms are hanging, it's sitting right here in the beaver tail. Try it out, boys.